I wanted to come back on the delegate who was talking about being an independent socialist and feeling frustrated with the splits that are going on, etc. You don't have to be an independent socialist to feel like that. I went away for about 10 days in October on work and then on holiday. And when I got back, I opened my computer and turned my answering machines on and had this enormous list of emails and this long list of people who wanted to talk to me, and thought, oh my God. And at that stage, I must admit, I would have quite liked to have taken George Galloway and John Rees and knocked their heads together. Sorry, John, I wouldn't really do it. But I'm sure there's a lot of us who felt like that. Yeah? What the hell is going on here? How frustrating is this, etc. However, having gone away, talked to people in East London about what's been happening there, and also reflected on Respect, where I'm in Leeds as well, actually, it's not a faction fight, as some people are trying to say it is. It is about politics. You know, and I think if you look seriously about where you are, you'll know that actually those kind of pressures could happen to you as well. I know that we've been told by people in the Muslim community in Hare Hills and Gipton and Leeds, you know, if you start to prove yourself, I can deliver you 300 votes, 400 votes or whatever. If you prove yourself, I know someone who could donate £1,000. But that isn't what we're about. We want those votes, but we want those votes because we are the party that stands up against Islamophobia. You know, and it isn't just, quite honest, about the Muslim community. You know, I've also met trade union officials who've said, you know, if there's a chance you could get elected, I'll be telling all my members to vote for you. Yes, I want trade unions to vote for us, but not because they're told to by an official, but because we are the party that stands for fair pay, against privatisation, in favour of trade union rights. That's the reason why we want it. I think it's very important that our priority at the moment is unity, but it's unity through an organisation, which is what this conference represents today. That we have a structure, that we're keeping that structure and we're working together. And I would say don't write anyone off in this, because actually even some of those people who are in other left groups who've gone to the other side have said to me, well, I might come along to your report back meeting to talk about what's going on. And actually, I know that those people will be standing next to me next time there's a postal workers' strike, a PCS strike, whatever, you know. But we're only going to keep Respect going if we don't let ourselves feel that there is a crisis in Respect, that we remember that what we have built over the last few years, and we're trying to keep those people together, we're keeping the campaigns going, and that we know why we're in Respect, because we are the party that fight against oppression.